Hey, my name is Ilana. I'm a singer and vocal coach from Ukraine, and in this video I want to talk with you about nasality, how to get rid of that unpleasant nasal sound, what are the main reasons of that problem, how to balance your tone, and how our nasality can be really helpful and doesn't always have to work against us. Okay, before we dive in, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel because I'm making new cool videos about singing, so stay tuned. So let's begin from a bad nasality. So there is always a request from beginners to get rid of that nasal sound. So guys, listen to me carefully. There can be different reasons why you don't like your sound. First situation, your sound is really nasal, and the main reason why is that your soft palate is lowered. I call it lazy soft palate. You can see where it is on this picture. Also, you can try to reach it with tip of your tongue, roll it in. Our soft palate can raise up or go down. That will affect your sound by making it more or less nasal. You can check it by closing your nose with fingers like so and simply start to sing. If you sound nasal and you have that lazy soft palate, you will sound like this. And you will feel that sound in your nose, in your like it's try to escape through your nostrils. And also, I suggest you to sing an exercise with me, so it will look like this. If you cannot control it, you don't know how to do it, just try to do it through your sound. You try to do that beautiful, not nasal sound, and it somehow will connect with your brains and they will answer you by raising your soft palate. So let's try to sing it together. So I will start and you join in. I can do it without fingers. Maybe you can also try it. So this quick fix will not change your nasality in a moment like this. You need to pay constant attention to it. Also, there is a way to work this out actually by singing nasal. It will simply show you how to control your soft palate. And you should know that those nasal exercises will also help you free your voice, find your mix, and sing high as well. So our next exercise will sound like this. We will do a completely nasal sound on NG sound, like in the word sing. Then immediately switch to M sound, where soft palate is more raised. On M sound, it's not completely raised, it's some kind of neutral, because on M sound is going also through your nose. So it's like this. In your nose and through your mouth. So let's do this exercise together. Okay, so I will start and you join in. So we will go higher, and please do not pull up your chest, okay? So just try to do that transition to more light sound. Maybe you will go to your head voice. If you are more experienced singer, you will go automatically to your mix. Also, sound that you think is nasal can be that twangy kind of sound. And the problem here can be raised larynx or strained root of your tongue or too much squeezing in your aryepiglottic sphincter. If you want to know more about twang or what is aryepiglottic sphincter, you can watch another video on this channel. I will leave you a link below this video. So there are lots of things to work on. Every component has to be flexible and controlled. We will sing one melody but with different positions of larynx and as a result with different colors of sound. Low and met, b, high and nasal, nya, and neutral and balanced, ma. So again, there is no hot fix. It's just a matter of practice and your habits. You have to try different sounds in contrast to sound that you are used to. So our exercise will sound like this. You have that like you want to cry a little bit. And your larynx is lowered here. And then you do that nya 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 kind of sound. Your larynx is raised and your sound is nasal. Nya 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 nya. And then you try to balance. You do that ma, neutral position of larynx, neutral position of soft palate, and you have that beautiful balanced sound. Okay, so let's do this exercise together, and it will sound like this. Okay, so I will start and you join in. The last one. Now let's think about good nasality. So yes, there are lots of possibilities when you can use it, and you can hear it especially in voices of many R&B, soul or pop singers like Rihanna, D'Angelo, Stevie Wonder, Gloria Gaynor. So don't be afraid of it. It gives you more colors to play with.
Baby, when we first met, I never felt something so strong.
So strong, you were like a lover and my best friend, all wrapped in a wall with a ribbon on it. And all of a sudden, when you left, I feel so empty and hollow. So it's really nasally. Okay, who we have next? D'Angelo. All those R&B singers, they really like to, you know, that bow, 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 wow, 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 wow. And that nasal thing, it softens your sound.
Better a fit, anything with brown sugar, bang. I guess I offer love, don't hurt me.
Brown sugar babe, brown sugar babe. So it really depends on language that you sing, and accent, and style of singing, because you know, in Ukrainian language there are no kind of that twangy sounds or that diphthongs or that ng sound. It can be strange for us to try to sound nasal, but if you're singing in English, there will be definitely lots of nasal sounds. Stevie Wonder is really likes to sing on that N sound.
No birds of spring.
No first of spring, no song to sing. Gloria Gaynor. And we can hear a lot of that nasality. It's good. It's balanced. Her sound is open. She's opening her mouth wide, but her soft palate is in neutral position, or maybe sometimes even lowered too much. So you can get that kind of first time I was afraid, I was petrified, keep thinking I would never live without you by my side. So if I would sing with raised soft palate, it would sound like, first time I was afraid, I was petrified, keep thinking I could never live without you by my side. If you will relax your soft palate and give yourself permission to sound nasal, you will have that softer quality of sound. First time I was afraid, I was petrified, keep thinking I would never live without you by my side. Then I spent so many nights just thinking how you get me wrong, and I grew strong. So you can close your nose and really feel that sound is nasal. And I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and saw you back from outer space. But it's balanced with my mouth open wide and with other components of that sound. So I don't sound like first time I was afraid, you know, that kind of nasal. So you have to understand that nasality can be good, but if you know how to balance it. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Bye.